What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new restock video. I am super excited to show you all the slimes. I feel like they are so beautiful this week and I am really proud of them. And I also have a special announcement that if you haven't been on my Instagram lately, you probably already know. The shop does open at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, but here is a list of handy time zones in case you live in a different time zone than I. So you can just go ahead and convert your time zone and find it on the screen here, and that will be the time that we restock in your time zone, so should be up there. Next up is the announcement. I am bringing back custom made to order slime, so I will literally make a slime exactly the way you want it, and I'm pretty excited about it. You have an 8-ounce option and you also have a 32-ounce option for people who like bigger slime options. You get to choose what texture you want me to make, what color it is, what is the scent, and all of the add-ins as well. It is super exciting. A lot of you have actually already started ordering your custom slimes and they are looking so freaking adorable. Y'all are so creative and I am just really excited to be doing this again. It is super fun for me and I don't know why I stopped doing it, honestly. And now that we have an 8-ounce option, it is more accessible for everyone as well, which I love. So I am pretty pumped about that. I hope you all enjoyed those sizzles as much as I did. First slime up we have is Cloud Bread, and it is definitely one of my favorites this restock. This one might look like just a regular cloud cream, but in reality it is so much more. I hope you all got that Mean Girls reference. Anyways, this slime here is a cloud cream, yes. However, it also has a little bit of clay in it. It's like a mixture of a couple different clays to kind of just switch up the texture a tiny bit. And then also, instead of using dry instant snow powder, I actually wet the instant snow just a tiny bit so that it can give the cloud cream a little bit of a jiggle, just like the actual cloud bread. If you've been on TikTok, then you've seen it. It's almost like a meringue, this cloud bread, so it has to be a little bit jiggly in the center, kind of. So that is why I went with this texture here, and I just kind of formulated it and kind of came up with something a little weird, something that, you know, I feel like I haven't felt before, and it's kind of unique. So I really love this slime a lot. It was definitely, you know, just me trying to make this TikTok bread happen. This slime will also come with Cloud Fimo slices and a little croissant charm, and it is scented just like fresh baked bread and vanilla. It smells delicious. I know what I'm telling you. It smells really great. This one does have a light wet residue on it. However, it's not super soaking wet or anything. So I feel like even if you don't like slimes with a little bit of residue, you still will probably like this one because it's very minimal. You know, just, you know, so it can be a little jiggly. Next up, we have White Pumpkin Hot Cocoa, which is the first fall slime of the season. I'm so excited. If you know anything about me, if you are following me on Instagram, definitely, you will know I'm obsessed with fall, and I already have decorated the inside of my house for fall, and I'm already drinking a pumpkin spice latte every single morning. I am just obsessed, so I had to go ahead and start making some fall slimes for you. This is going to be the first one. Like I said, it is called White Pumpkin Hot Cocoa, and it's scented exactly like the name. It smells super good. However, it's not too pumpkin spicy and it's not too hot chocolatey. It's like a perfect blend. It's a very sweet scent. However, it's not like over the top sweet. It is delicious. I know what I'm telling you. It smells so great. This slime is a white glue snow fizz, so it's super crunchy yet kind of creamy at the same time. There are brown glitters to kind of represent the pumpkin spice, and then there's also some orange foam beads in there, just, you know, for added color, and then also to represent some pumpkin. I just wanted to show y'all really quick again that these new labels are slime proof, so if you get slime on them, they will not go anywhere. As well as I did change the font. I hope y'all noticed that as well. It's more bold and kind of like rounded and bubbly, and I love it. Baja Blast is one of the best-selling slimes in my shop. This one is a jelly slime, lightly scented just like a Baja Blast soda, with added notes of pineapple and blue raspberry just to add to the tropicalness of it all. This slime is a really nice jelly slime, and I love it so much. You all seem to love it as well. It sells out every single week, and I love that y'all love this slime so much. It's super pretty. It almost glows. It's insane, and it's just beautiful. Next up, we have another gooey cake slime because y'all said that y'all wanted one last week when I didn't have one. I wasn't sure if y'all were getting sick of them yet, but it turns out you have not gotten sick of them. So here is gooey guava cake. It is scented just like birthday cake and guava. If you don't know about my gooey cake texture, it's actually just a DIY cloud cream. So it has a really thick and glossy base slime on top, and then on the bottom, it's actually a cloud slime. So when you mix it together, it makes a cloud cream. Now, this one here is beautiful. The top of it is actually just overactivated a slight amount because when you actually mix that cloud slime into the thick and glossy base, it does melt it down a little bit. So just to kind of offset that and make sure that it's perfect when you get it, when it arrives to your house, I do overactivate it just a tiny bit, but it's still perfect to mix. As you can see there in the beginning, it was very satisfying just seeing that cloud slime rip apart. It's just so beautiful. I love it. Next up, we have Nerds Rope Bar, and of course, it is inspired by the classic Nerds Rope candy. So it is a clear-based slushy slime with foam beads as well. So it's kind of like a slushy foam. It is beautiful. It's lightly scented like candy, and it's just super crunchy. There's like endless bubble pops. It is amazing. Banoffee Cream Crunch is one of these slimes this week that smells just so good. You have to snatch this one if you are like a slime scent aficionado. It smells delicious. It smells exactly like a banoffee pie or even like banana Fosters. It just smells so good. So I actually hand blended the scent myself. It was like a mix of 4 to 5 different scents. It's beautiful. It's a marshmallow foam, and there are some banana fimo slices on top, and also some toffee colored sprinkles. I know they looked kind of gray in the beginning, like when you first saw them, but I think that was just my camera, the way it picked it up. But they're more of like a golden brown kind of toffee color. So just keep that in mind. This slime is just amazing. Another great one for bubble pop. So if you're one that really likes the ASMR crunchiness of them all, this one is definitely going to be the one to snatch. And of course, the scent is just A1. It smells so freaking good. I'm just now realizing that a lot of you might not even know what a banoffee or what banoffee is. It's actually a pie. A banoffee pie is what they call it. I believe it started in the UK, but don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. It is basically a graham cracker crust pie with bananas, caramel, and toffee. It you know, it looks delicious. I've never had one, but I would love to make one, and also it smells really good. Next up, we have Strawberry Shortcake, which is another DIY slime, and it's super fun. It's actually the first slime that I conceptualized for this restock. Just fun fact. This one has a layer of yellow clay at the bottom, and then, of course, a white cloud cream on top. And then, of course, it comes with a 1.5 ounce little heart container of some strawberry jelly slime. So you get to add it all together. I think it is visually appealing and aesthetically pleasing as well. And I just love it. It mixes into a beautiful orange color, which, you know, is kind of weird for strawberry shortcake, but you can always dye it another color if you want to, because it's kind of light. And it's just beautiful, you know. I love the whole DIY experience. It creates a really nice kind of buttercream texture, but not so like dense because there's not that much clay, but still beautiful. And last but not least, we have Chanel #2. I mean, if I have a restock video without Chanel #2, I don't want it. You know what I mean? There can't be a restock without her. She is my #1 best-selling slime ever in the shop. It is a thick and glossy, bubblicious bubblegum scented slime inspired by Ariana Grande's character on Scream Queens. I feel like I get that question a lot, even to this day. People buy Chanel #2 and they don't even know like what she's inspired by. And the cool thing about this slime too is that I actually made this slime live, I think in 2016 or 2017. When I first started my shop, I made it live with you all, and like we made it together. Basically, we came up with the recipe and all that stuff. So it has been like a little bit revamped since then, but it's still beautiful, thick, glossy, and bubblicious bubblegum scented. So this slime will always just hold a special place in my heart, you know? Alrighty, y'all, that is pretty much it for this restock video. I really hope you all enjoyed all the slimes and found something that you would like to purchase. In the comment section down below, let me know how excited you are for custom slimes. And also let me know if you want any of these slimes brought back in the future, because I can definitely do that. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you very freaking much, and I will see you all next time. Bye!